Hey everyone, today is my favorite video to film because during the month I am sharing with you all the things that I already love. Unless I do a specific fails type video, I specifically only choose things I honestly believe in, recommend, and stand behind. But today's video is a little more condensed version because we're not talking about my favorites, we're talking about your favorites. I go through all my analytics from the previous month. So first of all, thank you. Thank you for using my affiliate links. One, so that I can make this video, but two, for obvious reasons. So thank you very much for trusting me with your money, so to speak. That sounded kind of wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for making shopping decisions based on my recommendations. That's probably a nicer way to say it. Anyway, I look over those analytics and I pick out the top 10 overall bestsellers from the previous month, and then I break it out by category into beauty, clothing, accessories, and lifestyle. So let's jump into the top 10. Number one, I'm going to insert a picture of an option. So number one was the Wallace Max 2 Tote. I love it. Y'all loved it. Here's a small problem. It appears to be discontinued. It looks like it has been replaced by something very, very, very similar. Very similar. And in some respects, it might even be better because this option has a couple different size options and far more color choices. So I would link the Max 2 Tote, but I can't find it. It's off the Wallace site. It's gone unless it's backstock somewhere in some corner of the internet. So I will link the new, very similar version down in the description box. In fact, if you're unfamiliar with how things go here, because I know there's a lot of new faces, everything is listed down in the description box where it says show more. And you can expand that and you'll have everything listed in the order in which I'm talking about it here with links next to it to get more information or to shop. All right, number two, it appears there's a lot of travel-oriented things here, is this guy. I've talked about this a lot. These are travel hangers, and why these are so important, at least to me, is we do travel a lot of it's road tripping, but we check into a lot of hotels, and invariably there are not enough hangers in the closet. That may be a reflection on me packing too much, but regardless, I like that I don't have to ask for more hangers. I just have them, or good to go. They're tiny, they're flat. I think it's a pack of 20 or 24 in each set. Number three were these zipper mesh pouches. They come in a set of 18 of varying sizes and colors. These can be used for so many things aside from travel. This is a good size to keep in your purse for your makeup stuff or little things you want to contain. They're great for holding documents. I mean, there's just a variety of uses, and I know they're water resistant. I haven't tested them for actual waterproof capability. I don't know that I want to. A great thing just to have. Like, it's just nice to have all of these options. You really don't know when you're gonna need some zipper mesh pouches, and now you have 18 options. All right, number four is this eyelet dress from Scoop. It is probably the best thing I've ever bought from Walmart. It is incredible. I say this knowing that it keeps going in and out of stock. It seems to keep restocking in the white and the black. The red, which is the one I really want now, is still out of reach. So maybe if one of you sees that it's in stock before I do, can you please let me know? Because I would love to order another one. But I do have it in black. It's the perfect length, the perfect fit, and it has pockets, and it's very budget friendly. It is such a great dress. So if you can get it and you haven't already, although it appears a lot of you have, snatch that one up. Number, where are we? 5, another Walmart find. This is just my go-to going out bag now for the summer. This woven bag also comes in black, comes in a bright raspberry pink. You can wear it 3 ways. You can carry it like a clutch. You can use this as a shoulder bag. And then you can also, it comes with a shoulder strap, but it's terrible. Like, get rid of that one. Get your own shoulder strap or crossbody strap, and you can clip it to these rings, and then you can carry it as a shoulder or crossbody bag too. So very versatile, very inexpensive, and it holds so much stuff. It is really well made. It is lined. It has a zipper pocket. It has a slip pocket. I love, love, love mine. Number 6, kind of going with that theme, are these espadrilles. I love these. I tend to fixate on maybe 2 or 3 shoe styles per season, and this is currently my most worn summer shoe. This clear strap option may look off-putting to you, but it doesn't rub into my skin at all. I have gotten no blisters from wearing this. I wear it constantly. I walk a lot of miles in these. If you do like this, but you would prefer a more traditional leather strap, there is that option as well. I just prefer the clear strap option. Really makes your legs look long when you wear these. Number 7, this one almost broke the internet. This is the Colleen Rothschild Quench and Shine hair mask, otherwise known as a hair conditioner. You can use it as a daily conditioner, which is what I do, or you can leave it on longer and use it like a hair mask or deep conditioner. It is the best smelling scent. Oh my gosh, I could just instantly go in a zen-like state just smelling this. But what's more important is it is hands down the best hair conditioner I've ever used in my life. And while yes, my hair is looking better because I really like my haircut, I have noticed that the real change started when I finally just gave in and started using my travel stash of this. And then when this came back in full stock, that I was regularly using this on my hair, I can see a huge difference. It is still in stock. Get it while you can. Number 8 on the list are these straight leg linen pants, also from Walmart, so you know they are budget friendly. I have them in 2 colors, the black and the ivory. I love a linen pant for summer. I'm not a shorts person. I love having options. I see a lot of different kinds. I love that the ivory ones are not see-through as long as you wear the right color nude underwear. So make sure that you are matched up to the right underwear. The black are totally opaque and I love them. And they're also easy to wash and I just throw mine in the dryer. They haven't shrunk on me yet. Number 9 is this makeup brush holder. I keep referring to it as my travel makeup brush holder, but then I realized, like, why limit it to travel? If you have a normal amount of brushes, unlike me, you could probably store all of your brushes in here. And then it's just a nice compact way to keep track of things. It also, if you're unfamiliar, folds. You fold the top part down and now it's an open cup. I have nothing to stick in it. Here's some pens. That didn't work. So you could use this to hold pens or pencils or paintbrushes or whatever, but you can hold it open like this. It'll stand open. So it's very useful. And then when you're done or you want to put it away, you just fold it up and zip it up and it is good to go. This has been a bestseller almost every month for years. It's outstanding. Also make a great little gift for anybody going off to college that, you know, needs somewhere to store their brushes because space is limited in those dorm rooms. Number 10 to finish off the top 10 are a perennial favorite of mine. So glad to see it hit the top 10. And those are the Caslon linen joggers. Like I said, I prefer to wear non-shorts in the summertime. Well, that makes it sound like I prefer to wear shorts in the winter. I don't like shorts, but I still want to be cool and I live in a very hot climate and I love these linen joggers and I keep just adding more colors to my collection. But I would say they run pretty true to size, if not a teeny bit big. All right, let's move on to beauty. So like I mentioned, number 1, the Quench and Shine. Number 2, we're gonna lump this into beauty, the makeup brush holder. And then number 3, it's been kind of my go-to summer lipstick. It's not what I have on right now though. This is the Dior Addict Shine lipstick. I love the formula. It's really silky and smooth and shiny and glossy. I have mine in this pretty warm pink. I can't remember what it's called. Rose Celestial maybe. Check the description box. I will put the right color. It is a nice warm pink. Because this is a glossy, shiny, silky formula, it is not a long wear. If you wanted to stick around a little bit longer, I'd say line your lips and maybe top with a matching gloss, but I just love pulling this out of my bag and applying it. I think the case is gorgeous and it feels so nice on the lips. I will say that you can buy the case separately and pick out one that's even prettier than this. And then when you run out of your lipstick, you can just buy the refill. So it's a little less expensive the second time around. I am wearing a different lipstick. I don't know in what order these videos are going up, but I either am planning while filming this, I'm planning on it. You may have already seen it. I'm doing a Nordstrom Beauty haul and I'm focusing mostly on some of my favorite summer lip shades and lip products, and this is one of them. It is from Sisley and it is the shade Baby. It's a lip crayon. That is also linked way down in the description box. If you scroll all the way down, it's gonna say what else I'm wearing, so you can check out all this stuff. Okay, where am I? Number 4 is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and I wanted to share both my shades. My everyday non-tan shade is Yukon, And when I do sunless tanner, I'm kind of in between right now, so I'm kind of mixing them. I use Fiji. I love this foundation. It has been my most worn foundation for a few months now. And then the last beauty favorite, again, is the Westman Atelier Face, excuse me, Contour Stick. I have mine in the shade Biscuit. If you are eager to try a cream bronzer or contour, but you find them to be a little bit intimidating, the kind that are in a pan, give this one a go because you can put it exactly where you want it. There are different shades, so if you want one that's a little more warm toned, so you can use it more like a bronzer. The Biscuit is a little cooler toned, although as you can see, it's kind of bronzy too. It blends like a dream. I just use like a kabuki style brush to buff it in. You can use your fingers. It wears really well. I've had this makeup on for about 10 hours and I put it through the ringer today and it holds up really nicely. And I love the sleek packaging. I'm really getting into this Westman Atelier brand. All right, let's talk about the clothing favorites. So like I said, number 1 was that scoop eyelet dress. Number 2 was the free assembly linen pants. And number 3 were the cast-on linen joggers. Number 4 is another Walmart find. This time and true tiered knit dress. This is the perfect thing to throw on when it's hot out and you just don't know what to wear and you don't want anything that you're gonna get too hot and sweaty in. This is the dress. I have mine in blue and white stripe, but it comes in solids as well. And speaking from experience, I throw mine in the wash and I throw mine in the dryer and I have not experienced any shrinkage. So it's under 15 bucks. It's easy to wear. It has pockets and you can wash it and dry it. Perfect summer dress. And then the last thing, funnily enough, for clothing favorites are a pair of shorts. I do own some shorts. I just don't love wearing them. And these are the scoop denim shorts. They have a variety of different options. The one that I'm referring to specifically is linked below. But what I love about these is that they're slightly higher rise and the actual denim is super, super thin, stretchy, and lightweight. So it doesn't feel heavy. I feel like shorts just feel heavy. It's basically like wearing jeans. And when it's 102 degrees outside, which is happening now, I just don't want that heavy feeling anywhere on my body. So I love a lightweight pair of shorts and I always size up 1 just to give me a little more room. It just seems to be the rule of thumb generally with shorts. Okay, let's move to accessories. We've already talked about the top 3, the Wallace tote, the espadrilles, and the woven bag. Number 4 are my other most worn summer shoe, the Dolce Vita Paisley's. Now, if you thought, oh, these are cute, I wonder what other colors they come in. Take a look. It is amazing how many color options there are. There are a few raffia color options. This is my second year of having these shoes and they look, I mean, other than, I don't know what I was stepping in there. They look amazing. They are super comfortable. It's a nice, thick, chunky heel, so you can walk in these. They're not gonna be difficult. If this height of a heel is a problem for you, they do have a very similar style and I think it's like an inch and a half, maybe 2-inch max heel, so much easier to walk around in. I also want to recommend there's a Walmart version. It's a shorter heel as well and I love it. I mean, it's definitely easier to walk around in the Walmart version because it's a much shorter heel. It's also much harder to find. It's constantly selling out. I do have them in blush and I just ordered another pair in ivory and I'm praying that my order doesn't get canceled because that's happened a couple of times. But either way, this braided sandal option, it's not going anywhere. This is a trend that's gonna stick around for a while. And then lastly, the last accessory to talk about, I am not going to wear for you, but it is the Soma wireless bralette. I love that. I basically wear 2 bras. This one, which is the wireless bra version, or the bralette, which is the other one. And I prefer the bralette if I can get away with it. It's a little more comfortable. You can live in them. I discovered them during the early days of quarantine, and that was the only bra I wore for like 9 months straight, basically. I mean, I rotated through my options. I have accrued quite a few colors. They keep coming up with new colors. I especially love them for the summer because they have a tank style strap that's made out of microfiber. And so if a bra strap is showing, it looks like it's a tank top that you're wearing underneath your clothes. So you can either get them in nude tones to match your skin, black, white, or you can go with a color that would coordinate with the top you're wearing. and they have a lot of color options. So if you're wearing a shirt or a dress with, you know, lower armholes, let's say, if you pick the wireless bralette and it matches, it's just gonna look like you're wearing a cami or tank underneath. So I love that for its versatility. All right, let's finish it up with lifestyle, and we've already talked about a few. The travel hangers and the zipper mesh pockets were 1 and 2. Number 3, I am happy to see it is back and fully stocked, my luggage set. This is the most budget-friendly luggage set I've found. I didn't actually find it myself. My friend Nashville Tash, Natasha, she was carrying them around, and I actually reached out to her and said, I need these. And I'm so glad I took her advice. Back and fully stocked, I have the set of 3. They have more colors than they've ever had before, and they have the option of buying individual pieces. So it's, I believe, a 20-inch, 24-inch, and 28-inch suitcase, and then you have the option of buying any of those in any of the colors individually as well. They're super lightweight. I've heard from a few of you there that are concerned about overpacking or hitting that weight limit and asking for suggestions. My first suggestion is start with a suitcase that's as light as you can find, and this is gonna tick that box. I love that it's hard-sided, which means you can get more in both sides than you could in a traditional soft-sided suitcase, and they glide like a dream. Those wheels work super well. So I absolutely stand by it. One of the best things I ever bought was this luggage, and I know the full set of 3 is under $200, which is a really good price point for luggage. Number 4 for lifestyle are the Apple AirTags. That is harder to say than you think. They are great for graduation gifts, Father's Day gifts, hostess gifts. Party season is here. If you're getting invited to a lot of summer barbecues, you can put them, not just for travel, of course, I recommend putting them in suitcases and any checked luggage for travel, but wallets, purses, you can attach it to your dog or your cat. They have collar holders for it. We tried putting it on our son's cat. The cat was not a fan, but it's just so versatile. We use them all of the time. So if basically in any situation you can think of, you can use one of these. Enough talking about the Apple AirTag. And then the last thing in lifestyle favorites, this is gonna go on a little bit longer. So the actual bestseller are these Good Night gummies. They are a CBN gummy. I don't know a lot about the difference between CBD and CBN. When I first started talking about the Trusted Lab with y'all, I think it's been a little over a year now, I was very much a fan, and still am a fan of their CBD nighttime gummies that has melatonin. I'd never found anything with melatonin that could help me fall asleep, but those did, and those come in 2 strengths. Then they released the CBN without melatonin, and this also comes in 2 strengths. This is the lower strength, and I fall asleep even better, faster, and longer with the CBN version. I do have a discount code. It is a standing code. It's just my name, Marnie, M-A-R-N-I-E, that gets you 10% off site-wide across the board. Whether it's on sale or not, you can add that to it. Works on gift cards, like all the things. The reason I'm telling you all this is because I noticed on the website when I was trying to get some more information for you that the CBD version that is also a bestseller most months is offered in a set with a couple other things that I really love. So I just wanted to mention it to you. It includes the CBD nighttime gummies with the melatonin, a pack of these. These are the CBD dog treats, T-R-E-A-T-S. I can't say the word. The dogs will come running. I don't use these on a daily basis. I have a Weimaraner with high anxiety. If there's a thunderstorm, fireworks, so we're getting to the 4th of July season, we give him these. The dosage is a half biscuit per 20 pounds. So our 80-pound Weimaraner gets 2 of these. Our Westies that weigh right under 20 pounds get a half. Everybody's zen-like in about 30 minutes. They're not in a trance. They're not asleep, but they're very calm. Works like a charm. So the set comes with these, the CBD version, and then a CBD salve that I would show you, but our youngest son appropriated and took with him when he went back to school this summer. He really enjoys it for aches and pains after he's played golf. So I wanted to mention that's called, I think, the Best Friends set. And I think if you buy all 3 of those things together, you save like $42 and then apply my discount and you save a little bit more. So I just wanted to throw that out there. All right, I have reached the end of my list. I've also reached the end of, I think, what my voice can do. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much. Thank you again, truly. That I'm not trying to be flippant, for using my links. I really, really do appreciate it. It means the world to me because you're basically voting with your wallet. You're letting me know that you trust me, you trust my decisions, and you spend your own money to stand behind that. So I thank you very, very much. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.